Did you know that one of the world's oldest civilizations is tucked away in Central Asia, nestled between Kazakhstan and Turkmenistan? A country rich with history and culture awaits your discovery. This is none other than Uzbekistan, an intriguing land that has seen the rise and fall of empires, the bustling trade of the Silk Road, and the birth of countless traditions. Ready to uncover some of this nation's best-kept secrets? Brace yourself for an intriguing journey through Uzbekistan. Starting off our list at number 10, Uzbekistan is the 7th largest gold producer in the world. This land of gold has been making a significant contribution to the global gold market, with its vast reserves deep beneath the Uzbek soils. The country's gold industry is a beacon of its economy, providing a substantial portion of its annual income. From the sprawling mines of Muruntau, the world's largest open-pit gold mine, to the bustling gold markets in Tashkent, gold has become an integral part of Uzbekistan's identity. Uzbek gold isn't just about economy and trade, though. It's deeply woven into the cultural fabric of the nation. From traditional gold-embroidered robes to intricate gold jewelry, the precious metal is a symbol of prosperity and heritage. Uzbekistan's gold industry is an intriguing blend of economic prowess and cultural significance, making it a true golden land. Now, isn't that a golden piece of information? Moving on to fact number 9. In Uzbekistan, bread holds a sacred place in their culture. This isn't just about sustenance, it's about respect, hospitality, and tradition. Bread, or naan as it's locally known, is never placed upside down or thrown away. It's a symbol of life, a gift from the heavens. The custom of breaking bread instead of cutting it is believed to foster stronger bonds between those sharing it. Now imagine, you're a guest in an Uzbek home. The head of the household will present you with a warm loaf of bread, split it, and offer you the larger portion. This is their way of showing honor and respect, making you feel at home. And if you ever find a piece of bread on the ground, tradition dictates you pick it up, kiss it, and place it somewhere high. So remember, when in Uzbekistan, respect the bread, respect the tradition. Coming in at number 8, Uzbekistan was an important part of the ancient Silk Road. Picture this, a vast network of trade routes stretching from China to the Mediterranean, where merchants, explorers, and scholars once tread. The Silk Road wasn't just about silk. It was a conduit for ideas, cultures, and innovations, shaping the world as we know it today. Right at the heart of this once bustling highway of commerce was Uzbekistan. Its cities, Samarkand, Bukhara, and Khiva, were major stops along the route. They were melting pots of culture, where East met West, and where the exchange of goods was often accompanied by the exchange of ideas. These cities thrived, becoming epicenters of art, science, and philosophy. Even today, you can see the influence of the Silk Road in Uzbekistan's vibrant culture, its stunning architecture, and its rich traditions. The echoes of the Silk Road still resonate in this captivating land. Fact number 7. Uzbekistan is home to several cities that are thousands of years old. Cities like Samarkand and Bukhara, which have stood the test of time, are treasure troves of history. Samarkand, once a central hub on the Silk Road, is over 2,500 years old. It's adorned with stunning architecture, like the Registan Square, which is a testament to the grandeur of the past. Just a few hundred miles away, Bukhara, another city with a history stretching back over 2 millennia, stands as a monument to a bygone era. Its old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a maze of narrow winding streets, ancient mosques, and centuries-old madrasas. These cities are more than just old, they are living, breathing museums. Every brick and every cobblestone tells a story, whispering tales of emperors and traders, conquerors and scholars. These cities are like open-air museums, each holding a piece of history. Fact number 6. Uzbekistan is one of the only 2 countries in the world that are double landlocked. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly does it mean to be double landlocked? Well, imagine a country that is landlocked, meaning it's entirely surrounded by land, with no coastline or access to the ocean. Now take it a step further and consider a country that is not only landlocked itself, but is also surrounded by landlocked countries. That's a double landlocked nation for you. Uzbekistan, nestled in the heart of Central Asia, is just that. Surrounded by 5 landlocked countries, it's 2 steps away from the nearest coastline. This geographical peculiarity has its implications. It means that trade and transport are more challenging and costly due to the lack of direct maritime access. But don't let that fool you into thinking Uzbekistan is disconnected from the world. Its rich history and vibrant culture more than make up for its geographical isolation. A country without a coastline, yet rich with cultural waves. Fact number 5. Have you ever heard of a sheep that gives birth to only 1 lamb in its lifetime? Meet the Karakul sheep. Hailing from the harsh terrains of Central Asia, these sheep are a unique breed, prized for their lustrous, curly fleece. The Karakul sheep, named after the village of Karakul in Uzbekistan, have been a part of the region's history for over 1,000 years. The sheep's popularity goes beyond its wool. The Karakul sheep is also known for its meat and milk, contributing significantly to the rural economy of Uzbekistan. But here's what truly sets it apart. Each Karakul sheep gives birth to just 1 lamb in its lifetime. This single birth is an event of great significance, and the lamb is cherished. The Karakul sheep, in its own unique way, symbolizes the resilience and resourcefulness of the Uzbek people, making the most out of every opportunity. A single lamb, a lifetime of significance. Fact number 4. Once the 4th largest lake in the world, the Aral Sea is now a desert. What was once a vast, teeming body of water is now a barren wasteland, a stark reminder of the consequences of human intervention in nature's delicate balance. The cause of this tragedy? Over-irrigation. In the mid-20th century, Soviet irrigation projects diverted the rivers feeding the Aral Sea to support cotton farming. The result? A catastrophic drop in water levels, turning a thriving ecosystem into an ecological disaster zone. This isn't just about a vanishing lake, though. The Aral Sea disaster had far-reaching impacts on the local population. The disappearance of the sea led to the collapse of the fishing industry, leaving communities impoverished. The exposed seabed, laden with harmful salts and pesticides, created dust storms that spread toxic dust across the region, leading to severe health problems. The Aral Sea, a cautionary tale of human impact on the environment. Fact number 3. Uzbekistan is often called the melon capital of the world. This title is well-earned. With over 250 varieties of melons, it's a true paradise for melon lovers. From the sweet and juicy gulyabi to the unusually shaped egg melon, each variety has its own unique taste and texture that sets it apart. Melons are not just a fruit in Uzbekistan, they are a part of the nation's identity and heritage. They play a significant role in the country's economy and culture. During harvest season, you'll find bustling melon markets brimming with the vibrant colors and sweet scents of these succulent fruits. Melons are also a symbol of hospitality in Uzbekistan. Serving a perfectly ripe melon to a guest is considered a sign of respect and goodwill. So, when you visit Uzbekistan, be prepared to taste some of the best melons you've ever had. In Uzbekistan, life is indeed a sweet slice of melon. Fact number 2. Uzbekistan is one of the world's largest cotton producers. But it's not without controversy. A sea of white fluff stretches across the country, earning it the nickname white gold. This crop plays a significant role in the nation's economy, accounting for around 17% of its exports. However, the cotton industry in Uzbekistan is steeped in controversy. For years, the government has been accused of exploiting forced labor, especially during the harvest season. It's a practice that dates back to Soviet times, where citizens, including teachers, doctors, and students, are compelled to pick cotton under harsh conditions. International pressure and advocacy have led to reforms, with the government pledging to eradicate this practice. But progress is slow, and the issue remains a point of contention. The struggle for ethical cotton production continues, shedding light on the complexity of global trade and human rights. The cotton fields of Uzbekistan, where threads of controversy are interwoven with prosperity. And now, the most shocking fact: Uzbekistan is a sleeping giant in the world of tourism. Yes, you heard it right. This Central Asian country, nestled between the vast Kazakh steppe and the towering Pamir Mountains, is a treasure trove of untapped tourism potential that's just waiting to be discovered. Imagine strolling through the ancient streets of Bukhara, where every turn reveals a new marvel of Islamic architecture. Or picture yourself in the heart of the Kizilkum Desert, one of the largest sand deserts in the world, where you can experience the stark beauty of the wild, untouched nature. And let's not forget about Samarkand, a city that has stood the test of time for over 2.5 millennia. Here, you'll find the Registan Square, a stunning ensemble of madrasas that will leave you in awe with its intricate tilework and majestic domes. But Uzbekistan isn't just about history and architecture. It's also a land of vibrant culture and warm hospitality. You'll be welcomed with open arms and treated to mouth-watering Uzbek cuisine that's rich in flavors and traditions. And for the adventurous souls out there, Uzbekistan offers a wealth of outdoor activities. From hiking in the Nuratau Kizilkum Biosphere Reserve, home to unique wildlife and breathtaking landscapes, to exploring the depths of the Iderkul Lake in a kayak, there's something for everyone. Yet despite all this, Uzbekistan remains relatively unknown to the world of globetrotters. Perhaps it's due to its landlocked location, or maybe it's because of its complex history. But whatever the reason, this sleeping giant is slowly stirring, ready to show the world its wonders. And the best part is, it's still largely untouched by mass tourism. This means you can enjoy all these stunning sights without the usual crowds, making your trip all the more memorable. So next time you're planning an adventure, why not give Uzbekistan a shot? With its rich history, stunning landscapes, and warm hospitality, it promises to be a trip like no other. Uzbekistan, a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. And there you have it. 10 shocking facts about Uzbekistan that will leave you speechless. From its golden landscapes to the deep-rooted respect for bread, the ancient Silk Road to the historic cities, you've journeyed through a land that's double landlocked, home to the unique Karakul Sheep, and tasted its sweet melons. You've felt the tragedy of the Aral Sea, dived into the cotton controversy, and awakened the sleeping giant of tourism. So the next time you think about an off-the-beaten-path destination, remember Uzbekistan. Until next time, keep exploring.